Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It is 11 after 11 on the morning show with me, Julie Ali. Our first guest is standing by to talk with us regarding the health benefits of black seed, the TIBB Black Seed. Now, we spoke with him last week and we covered a lot regarding general benefits of the black seed, the TIBB Black Seed. Today, I want to focus on benefits of ingesting TIBB Black Seed in whatever form you're most comfortable with, either the oil or the capsule. And then we'll also look at the long term health and wellness regarding TIBB Black Seed. And our guest, of course, is Nico Taljaard. Good morning to you. Welcome. You are a rep at Tibb Health Sciences. Wonderful talking with you once again. A very good morning to you and welcome to the show.
Good morning, listeners. Yeah, no, thank you for having me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
We last week when we spoke, we kind of covered the general benefits, and
Yes,
I found it very very interesting. I want to kind of delve deeper into the benefits, particularly during the month of Ramadan, and that's very very important because people do feel compromised in Ramadan because they don't eat between sunrise and sunset, and some people don't manage well at all. They become irritable, they become angry, um, they're very very short with other people around them. Some people become nauseous, other people have headaches, so a whole lot of issues start happening during the month of Ramadan. Let's look at the benefits during Ramadan and how we can actually, by
sorry,
taking
you've
these.
faded
By
a bit,
did
but
I fade? Okay,
okay.
let's
Yeah, the
look at the.
benefits of
Let me
yeah,
let me
I think
yeah.
we've got
Let me
a
ask you. Yeah, let me
bit of
ask you a
a link
specific
problem.
question. Are
Anyway,
you having Are you having a problem hearing me?
sorry, can I carry on with the benefits?
Okay, let me start with my question regarding the benefits. During Ramadan, as I've indicated, can be very physically challenging, probably mentally as well. How does the Tibb Black Seed support individuals during the fasting day? Oh gosh, I think we've lost Nico there. Nico, are you there? We're not winning, are we? I do apologize for that. Let's see if we can reconnect with Nico. Please do stay with us. We'll take a quick, short break. Whilst Nico, are you there? I don't think Nico can hear me.
I think it's on
Nico,
my side.
oh, okay, his picture seems to have frozen again. I think let's do this. We're going to go for a break and we'll try and reconnect with Nico. I do apologize for this. It's terrible to have such a shaky start on your first interview of the morning, but we will fix that. Rest assured, stand by.
Is Salam Media, coming to you live from South Africa.
Well, we've scanned the sky and we've sighted the moon, and we welcome the month of Ramadan, when we'll fast together for Allah to help and strengthen our iman. Oh, it was so very long ago in the holy month of Ramadan. Allah sent His message to the world, the holy book of Al-Quran. A light to shine for all mankind, a guide to teach us right from wrong. First revealed on the night of power, with peace until the rising of the dawn. So we've scanned the sky and we've sighted the moon, and we welcome the month of Ramadan, when we'll fast together for Allah to help and strengthen our Iman. While the sun lay sleeping beneath the blankets of the night, we rise to make sahur before the white thread of light.
Connect and stay ahead with Salam Media. This is Salam Media, coming to you live from South Africa.
17 after 11 o'clock. Thank you for bearing with us. Unfortunately, there seems to be a problem with Nico's connectivity, but he is connected to us via telephone. Nico Taljaard, a rep of Tibb Health Sciences. Good morning, welcome once again, and let's dive straight into the interview by asking the first question.
Yeah, no, so much for modern technology, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, Nico,
Yeah.
let's start by asking the first question. Fasting during Ramadan, we do know, can be physically challenging. How does TIBB Black Seed support individuals during the fasting period?
Right. Yeah, it's quite an amazing product, and I'll just go through all the things quickly. What it does, it contains dietary fiber, which is very important for you for the stool, so that you don't get constipated. It's got 15 amino acids. It's got arginine in it for infant growth. So if you're pregnant, it's a very good one. It's got calcium, iron, and potassium in it. And we know iron, what iron does, it goes to bone marrow and it sort of releases the red blood cells, which carry the oxygen, which is go to the cells, and it creates energy. So it is immune booster, it's anti-inflammatory, it's anti-tumor, it's antibacterial, it's antihistamine, so allergic people that's allergic to things. It promotes lactation for lactating mothers. It's energy, as we said, with the iron. It increases the male sperm count, the diabetes, type 2, hair loss, hypertension, insomnia, arthritis, nausea. Almost sounds too good to be true, but this is what it does.
Wow. I see. I have a picture of your products on my screen. You have the Black Seed Pure Oil. You have the immune booster and antioxidant. You also have the immune booster. Oh, all right, I have covered that. And you've got the vapor rub. We'll talk about all of that in a little while. And I must say that's a beautiful picture. Whoever's taken those promotional slides, thumbs up to them. So, Nico, let's look at the miraculous TIBB Black Seed. How does it play in maintaining energy levels and stamina throughout the long fasting hours of Ramadan?
Well, this is it. The iron in black seed sort of increases your red blood cells. Now, you need your red blood cells to carry oxygen oxygen to the cells as such. We need oxygen for the burning so that you can eventually get to ATP, adenyl triphosphates, which is energy, right, in the cell. So this is where
Okay, this is not going down very well, unfortunately. We're speaking about a miraculous black seed, the TIBB Black Seed, which is a supplement. But
sort of
the
awakens you.
interview is not going well because the connectivity is not good. Are you back with me, Nico? Shall we try you on another line? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Sorry, man. This is
You know what? You know what?
We're having our moments today, eh?
Absolutely. You know what I find so ironical is that we're talking about the miraculous TIBB Black Seed, and we are just being disconnected all the time. So I'm kind of
Oh,
wondering what on earth is going on here. Okay. Let me go
yeah.
to my next question. How does this miraculous TIBB Black Seed, what role does it play? You've already answered the question, I think, in full regarding energy levels. Let's look at how it maintains hydration or support kidney health during the month of Ramadan, knowing that we need to be hydrated as much as we need to keep hydrated as much as we can. And of course, I sometimes wonder about people who are on dialysis or people who have kidney problems. How do they manage fasting without doing further damage to their health?
Well, the thing is with black seed, it's got no effect on glomerular filtration, and it's not a diuretic as such. So your loop of Henle and your distal tubulae within the kidneys. This is where diuresis is stimulated from your furosemide and your diuretic drugs. So it hasn't got any effect on the diuresis within the kidney. So that will stay as normal. It won't affect it at all.
Oh, that's good news indeed, which does
Mm.
mean that those patients who are possibly on dialysis but feel healthy enough to want to fast during the month of Ramadan, they can do it if they are supplementing with the TIBB Black Seed. Would you agree with that?
Sure. Yeah. They can keep on their diuretics and interact
Oh,
with furosemide or any one of the other diuretics as such.
let's look at the impact. Does black seed have any impact on managing hunger or cravings, which can be particularly important during the month of Ramadan?
Sure. If we look at the composition of the preparation, that it contains the monosaccharides, it contains amino acids. It's almost like, you won't believe in that small little seed. This is all up there. It contains almost like a feeding, element, or shall I say, properties. And because it's got the energy boosting, or not boosting, it can maintain your energy with your the increase of the saccharides, the sugars, but it's the natural sugars. It's not sugar from cane as such.
Okay.
So that's why a diabetic can actually use it.
Okay, so it doesn't have the bad sugars,
No,
like you say,
no,
the sugars from the cane. Are there
no.
perhaps specific ways to incorporate black seed into meals or beverages during Ramadan for optimal benefits?
Yeah. I think what you could do is, if you take the oil, now there's a limit on the oil that you shouldn't use more than 5 moles per day, but you can dilute it with olive oil. And then you can put it on salads. You can put it within food mixes, your bread and things that you make. You can actually put it in there. And then also the capsules, you can actually open up the capsule and sort of spread it over your food, if you want to take it like that. So that is the alternative, shall I say, methods of people using it.
So, Nico,
Mhm.
some of us have digestive issues, and a lot of people complain about bloating after they've broken their fast, or perhaps even the next day. They seem to have lots of gas in their system. So, how can black seed assist with digestion or relieve discomfort?
Yeah. Well, it is not a gas-producing preparation. You get a lot of foods that, like onions and things like that, that will produce gas and bloating. But black seed doesn't inhibit it, but it doesn't cause it. So, if you are taking gas-inducing foods, that will. Hello, are you still there?
I am. I'm listening to you very intently.
I just heard another one of those threatening sounds that you got this morning. Anyway, no, it doesn't produce any bloating as such. So you can rest assured gas buildup won't be because of the black seed.
Okay, let's look at now the long-term health and wellness regarding a daily intake of the TIBB Black Seed, whether you're taking it in oil or capsule form. Are there, in fact, long-term health benefits when one incorporates the black seed into one's daily routine? And now this would be outside of the month of Ramadan.
Yeah, this is one of the preparations you can use 12 months a year. It is, if you look at the benefits again, it's an immune booster. And especially now, before winter, where flu is going to be rampant again. It will increase the T helper cells by 72%, and your natural killer cells will go up 30%. So it's almost like it's one of the best immune boosters that you can get. If you look at as an anti-inflammatory, people with arthritis, they can use it one capsule a day to 2 capsules a day. Should really benefit them. And then if people that has got these little tumors, on their skin, it helps with that. It's antibacterial. As I said, people with allergic conditions, especially in September, when there's a lot of pollen in the air, it's antihistaminic. So if you excrete histamine, like people with asthma and things like that. So it's such an all-rounder that it almost suits everybody. Because we all got some sort of ailment within us, arthritis if we get old, insomnia, there's hypertension, there's hair loss, as I said, and of course, energy. So it's really any time of the year, if anything happens to you, black seed should cover it. Yeah.
Nico, we've got about 2 or 3 questions to go through quickly because my next guest is on standby. So let me ask you these questions. They're pretty important. How does black seed interact with other common health supplements or medications? Are there any important interactions that one needs to be aware of?
The studies that is done, and also with co-use with other preparations, it doesn't interact. And this is the nice part with black seed. You can use it with almost any preparation. It doesn't interact.
Are there any preparations that the TIBB Institute might have come across in their ongoing studies regarding the health benefits of black seed that they feel one should first consult with their medical practitioner or keep away from when they're ingesting certain other medications or supplements?
Yeah, I think if you stay within the dosage as recommended on the preparations, like 1 capsule a day, and don't exceed the 5 mils per day on the oil. Really, unless you're an ultra sensitive person or allergic person, to your surroundings or preparations that you are taking, you have to consult a practitioner for that. I would say. Yeah.
Okay, my final question then, is the TIBB Black Seed beneficial for people of all age groups, or are there certain demographics who should be cautious about its use?
Yeah, if you look at each package insert, it should go from children 12 years and over. So it's not even teenagers. I think stay with that, and you shouldn't get any sort of adverse reactions on the preparation.
Nico Taljaard, thank you indeed for talking to us about the TIBB Black Seed. It certainly does sound like a miraculous preparation. And like I said to you last week, I certainly am going to give it a try. But thank you once again for your knowledge on the TIBB Black Seed. Till the next time, as always, go well and God bless.
Right. You too. May God bless you during this period, and have the rest of the Ramadan beneficial to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It is exactly 11:32. News and views. Pardon, not news and views. The mid-morning show. I keep tripping up, don't I? It's the mid-morning show with me, Julie Ali, and I am so looking forward to our next interview. It is with a doctor. She is Dr. Susan Goslet, and we are going to be talking about chiropractic. So please do stay with us.